Once upon a time, on a sunny little farm nestled between an old apple tree and a stone well, lived a rooster and a hen. They were the best of friends and shared everything equally. Each morning they ran out into the yard together to peck at grains, spent their days playing in the meadow, and at sunset they cuddled up on their perch, whispering about the lovely things they'd seen that day. But the rooster had one little flaw. He was greedy and a bit selfish. Whenever they found a pile of grain, he would rush to snatch the biggest kernels before the hen could even take a bite. The hen noticed, but she loved the rooster dearly, so she would just smile and say kindly, "Go ahead, my dear rooster, as long as we're happy together." One warm afternoon, when the air was filled with the scent of cut grass and the sun painted golden patches on the ground, the two friends found a generous pile of crumbled grain by the fence. As usual, the rooster dove in and began gobbling up mouthfuls without thinking. But suddenly he choked on a large, hard kernel. He gasped, flapped his wings, and croaked, "Hen, I can't breathe." The hen was horrified. She darted around him in a panic, flapping her wings and shouting, "What do I do?" "Oh, my dear rooster, hold on." Without wasting a second, she raced to the nearby well. "Dear well, please give me some water for my rooster. He's choking," she begged. The well let out a sad sigh. "I can't give you water unless you bring me a green ribbon from the seamstress." So the hen ran to the little cottage on the edge of the farm where the seamstress lived. "Kind seamstress, please give me a green ribbon so I can fetch water from the well and save my rooster," she pleaded. The seamstress shook her head. "I'll give you the ribbon, but only if you bring me some fresh hay from the farmer." So the hen sprinted across the fields to the farmer. "Farmer, please give me some hay for the seamstress so she can give me a ribbon for the well so I can get water for my choking rooster," she gasped. The farmer nodded and said, "You'll get the hay, but first bring me a flower from the shepherd girl." The hen, though tired and flustered, didn't give up. She rushed to the hill where the shepherd girl watched over her sheep. "Shepherd girl, please give me a flower so I can get hay, a ribbon, and water to save my rooster." The kind shepherd smiled and handed her a lovely wild flower. With the flower, the hen ran back to the farmer, who gave her the hay. She brought the hay to the seamstress, who handed her the green ribbon. With the ribbon, she returned to the well, which finally gave her cool, clear water. At last, the hen raced back to the rooster, who was weak and barely breathing. She gently poured the water into his beak. He coughed once, twice, and out popped the stubborn grain. "You saved me, my dear hen," the rooster whispered, full of gratitude. From that day on, the rooster was never greedy again. He shared every meal with the hen and remembered that friendship mattered more than the biggest grain. Each morning they pecked at their breakfast side by side, and each night they nestled together as the sky turned orange and pink. And whenever the rooster was tempted to gobble his food too fast, the hen would smile and say, "Slowly, dear rooster, everything is sweeter when we share." And so they lived happily ever after, together as true friends